Hey guys, it's Matt Goldsman from GamersCast, and I have a bit of a rant to make. And Dan, is that music copyrighted? Just check to see if it's copyrighted. If it's public domain, it might be good.
What?
If it's public domain, it might be good.
It's public domain. Everyone knows it.
It's public domain?
It's public domain.
I have a bit of a rant to make about Fallout New Vegas. Now, I'm going to cut it short today. I'm only put up parts 42 and 43 today. All the rest, I'm going to see if I can squeeze them all out tomorrow. But I have a rant to make about this game. Within 2 days of the game, or very quickly after the game came out, Bethesda and Obsidian, they developed a patch for the game. Day 1, they had developed the patch for PC. Day 2, they developed another patch for PC. A few days later, we got the same patch on Xbox 360 and PS3. Now, I am not a fan of this patch. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but all they wrote in the release notes is, fixes 200 quest bugs. 200 plus, actually. So, are there 200 quests or are there 200 bugs? I don't know. But point is, I installed and downloaded this patch, and it is by far the worst patch I've ever downloaded in my life. Now, I'm a computer science major, and the biggest thing that they tell us here is whenever you develop code, you're supposed to test the shit out of that code before you turn it in. Like, I had a lab last week. We were supposed to develop a code that could determine whether something's a prime number. My freshman, give me a break. Determine if something's a prime number. And then I tested it a bit. I was like, alright, I'll test it a couple times. 35, it's not prime. 97, it's prime. 35, it's prime. 97, it's not prime. It worked. And then he comes over and he's testing it, and he's saying these numbers working. And then he's like, put in 2. It came up not prime. See, it's exceptions like that. You need to test for these fucking things. Like, I mean, it's great that they got and developed those patches so quickly, but I highly doubt that they tested them at all before they released it. Unless it's something ridiculously urgent, you have to test your shit. Because I installed this patch right when it came out. Actually, it's funny because right when I finished recording the final episode of the Fallout New Vegas playthrough, it prompted me to do the update right as the credits were scrolling. Well, right after the credits scrolled, when I pushed stop on the recording is the second it came up. Yeah, it's entirely recorded, so this patch is unaffected by the playthrough, but basically what happened was after I installed it, everything just went to shit. Like, the game, first off, it lagged. Now, the whole reason I have an Xbox instead of playing this game on PC, trust me, I'd much rather play this game on PC. But the thing is, I put it in on an Xbox, that way it was a console. It was a set of specs that the developer creates the game to, so that way it doesn't lag. It's optimized specifically for that system. And it lagged like a motherfucker. It was the absolute worst lag it was like me trying to play Left 4 Dead 2 on my computer when I have under 128 megabytes of dedicated video memory. It was that bad. It was terrible. So, and then all the load screens, the load times, I clocked them. I literally stopwatched it between 50 seconds to 130 seconds was each load time for every area ever. It was the most disgusting thing ever. I hated it. And this is the first time I actually had to do this. I went into the Xbox to uninstall the patch. That's because that saved me time by uninstalling this patch. So now I play the game offline. I was actually playing it right now. Don't know if you can... There it is. That was a very odd camera angle, but whatever. I was playing it right now when I was like, you know what, I should make a video about this. So yeah, if you didn't get the patch yet, I would highly recommend not installing it. If you did get it though, and you're having similar trouble, because I know Seamus, you guys know him as SSOH, he's having some troubles to the point where the patch literally corrupted his save data. I've not seen actual good come from this patch. Like, the glitches just became more frequent when I got the patch. So, Bethesda and Obsidian, supposedly, from what I've heard, they're developing a patch for the patch, but as for right now, I just uninstalled the patch immediately. Like, if you want, I'm going to be making a video about how to uninstall this patch if you're having the same trouble, so comment below, let me know if this patch is giving you trouble. Maybe it's just me and Seamus, I don't know. I'm pretty sure other people are having problems too, I'm pretty fucking sure. So, let me know if you actually want to see a video on how to uninstall this patch, because it's bad. There's no doubt about it. Like, 200 plus quest bugs, I'll take it. I'll take it all. I don't care. But yeah, that's the moral of the story. If you guys are going into software engineering, computer science, game development, test your code, please. I mean, I'm sure they tested this game before it came out, and they did a pretty good job, because I really haven't been... you guys have been watching the walkthrough. Like, as you saw, like, I've got maybe 3, maybe 4 glitches in the game. Like, one, I had to restart my system for a few episodes back. Nothing too detrimental, though. This patch is absolutely detrimental, though. That was my rant. Like I said, comment below. Give me your thoughts about the patch, which came out a few days ago. And let me know if you want to see a video, because I'm probably going to make one if a few people tell me that they want to see a video on how to uninstall the patch on Xbox. PC, I don't know how you'd go about it since it's through Steam and there's auto updates. I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a very simple way, but yeah. That's my rant, and I'm going to see if I can get out the rest of the walkthrough tomorrow. Again, the walkthrough was completely unaffected by the patch because I cleared the game of just moments before the patch came out. So I'm just playing this game offline until a better patch comes out. And until next time, I'm Matt Goals from GamersCast. I'll catch you next time.